Hi, I'm Smiely. I'm a filmmaker, environmentalist, and host of the Sustainable Act podcast. My journey in sustainability began when I was still in film school, and I went to this event during my years in university where they talked all about sustainable film production and the waste produced by the film industry. And shockingly, I learned that the film industry is the second largest waste contributor in the entire world, next to the aerospace industry. Going back to school and my classroom, I realized we weren't talking about this in the classroom and in our curriculum, which was very shocking to me. And I felt some sort of responsibility as a newcomer to the industry to change the culture and bring awareness to this. For so long, people haven't been thinking about the carbon footprint they're leaving and the resources they're using that we won't get back. But we're now starting to see the effect of that with the climate crisis. Our oceans are being polluted, there's animals going extinct, the air quality is getting worse and worse. And I think it's so important for people to realize that if we want to be here longer and we want more generations to survive on this planet, we got to start taking ourselves accountable for the actions we are taking. Sometimes people feel like sustainability is daunting or it can get expensive because it's like sometimes marketed as like fancier, but it's literally reflecting your own everyday lifestyle and your choices, and how can you change your habits so that they're not affecting the people on the planet. Sustainable Ag for me is more than a podcast. I want to be able to foster and cultivate a community of like-minded people around the world that can come together to share resources, inspire change within their communities, and take action. There's all sorts of conversations that we have with all kinds of people, and I feel like anyone can come to this podcast, no matter what your age is, no matter what generation you're from, and learn something. People can find me on Instagram at Smiely and at The Sustainable Act, as well as the podcast on all major podcast platforms such as Apple and Spotify. And just connect with me, say hello, tell me your story. I'd love to meet you and talk to you and see how we can help each other and support each other.